What is up, YouTubeverse? Clayton and Taylor here with another Schlok or Rokk. Today's disaster piece is 40 Days and Nights,
which is a film with an astonishingly similar premise to the one we just did a video on.
What was that? That was Ocean's Rising.
There we go. I was like, I don't remember.
You completely fucking forgot.
Yeah, we forgot. 5 seconds later, we don't remember. Let me read this here.
Yeah, it's it.
When a colossal tectonic shift causes the military, the sea level to start rising, a microbiologist gathers the DNA of as many species as she can, while the military creates an ark. An ark in a desperate attempt to preserve life on Earth. This is just more straightforwardly just like a Noah story.
And of course,
Asylum.
The Asylum. So Asylum has now tried twice to make a Noah's Ark analog. At least twice that we know of. To make a Noah's Ark analog story.
I think it's a very simple plot.
Really failed it on the last one because, like, I'm sorry, their ark was a fucking.
It was like a little tiny boat.
It was a little yacht with like a box on the top.
Yeah, it was. Stuff. That's not good enough to survive a global flood.
Pretty sure those boats are not made to deal with fucking hurricane force winds.
No, I think they're gonna have trouble like on serious ocean water, just like high winds.
Yeah.
So.
Starring
Peter Geiger, of course, the inventor of the Geiger counter.
Fuck, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still going, man. He's immortal. The Asylum made him immortal.
To make movies.
Yeah, he's got
Oh god, that's how Asylum gets their actors and their directors, isn't it?
What?
They just have like unholy powers to make them immortal.
Oh, there you go.
Stay.
Casper Van Dien's never dying. Fucking quote me on it.
Poor
He'll
guy.
still be around.
Oh, 55.
California desert. There's the flood.
That
was real fucking quick.
Yo, I can give them points. Give them points for getting to the point. Anyways.
Yeah, no, it's like okay.
It's like okay, so welcome to the trailer. Water.
Here's our premise. It's a flood.
They always use that term, extinction level event. It's just like.
I mean, that's an actual scientific term.
Is that an actual term?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was just used for movies to make it sound
I think
dramatic.
There's been like 6 major like extinction level events. I don't know if it's phrased exactly that way in the history of the world. Yes, we're like every single species on Earth, every kind of thing of like living organism has been wiped out.
That's something we should talk about because I'm actually curious about that. I know about one.
The dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Yes.
The one everybody knows.
That's when there's most of the other stuff is like like a lot of them are like microbes and flora and fauna. Like I think
so. It wasn't like it killed things on a grand scale, but they were all like fucking microbiotic.
There weren't like fucking Neanderthals getting murdered by this. Like humans come after the last extinction.
Yeah.
I think something like 90 to 95%, maybe a little bit more, of all the things that have lived on Earth are dead because of the mass extinctions. Why does it sound so fucking quiet on this thing?
I don't know, but I want to go back to that.
Oh my god. Looks like a fucking drill coming down. It's uncanny, but yeah. Oh, there's the train, okay. I've seen him before, the white guy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Which one? This guy in the background. That's who.
Okay,
that's totally Casper Van Dien right there.
Dark shirt, white guy. I've seen him in something. I don't know what. I'm gonna remember it like.
I'm sorry. I'm focused on the black man here. Going. What you talk about, cracker?
I'm skeptical of your plan, Mr. Whitefellow.
You ever think he might just be the most generic-looking white guy? So you've seen him because he looks like all other white guys.
I think I remember what he's from. It was like a Fox TV show. It was like something with like dinosaurs.
We'll look up. Oh god, we'll look him up anyways afterwards.
Oceans will rise.
100% CGI.
Yeah, I don't think even the mountains...
There is no part of that is not CGI.
I don't think even the mountains or anything are not CG.
Yeah. 100%. gotta love getting the faces on there sometimes. Gotta hope that it shows up on the fucking thumbnail things when I post the video.
Just do a Snapchat if you want a really good thumbnail. Clayton, I'm giving you tips. I'm giving you tips, Clayton.
This man looks unbothered by everything. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
She's slowly melting to the floor.
She looks disgusting.
She's like, oh, fucking floods again.
Fucking, we just did that in the last movie.
She's even wearing scuba gear.
She's prepared. Oh, that one didn't go up. Cities will fall.
Oh, the more drown, but yeah.
I like how the woman drowning there was just like a woman in a pool.
Okay.
So much going on here.
R.I.P. your libido. Seriously, like poor bastard's just trying to get some of his girlfriend out.
Imagine getting cucked by a global flood.
Hold on.
Oh.
That's a split-second shot. I can't even still pause it properly.
No, fuck.
The explosion is also...
That looks like fucking Arma 1. That looks like PS2 level cliff face.
They keep saying 40 days and 40 days and nights. Oh wait, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
And they just fucking fade off into oblivion. Oh my lord. Well,
I think I was much more on the fence about the last one.
Yeah.
And I almost want to like retroactively give that one schlock so I can give this one trash.
Honestly, I want to give this one schlock. The other one stays trash.
Oh my god.
This one. This is what I expect out of a fucking Asylum movie.
Oh my god.
This one is just foolish. I can tell they didn't take.
What is foolish?
I'm guessing Alex Carter, by the way, was the guy you were looking for.
Probably.
So you should probably use your phone, look into him. No, this one I feel like this has their feel like they did not take themselves too seriously on this one.
No, this one's definitely a little bit more obvious.
And that's the way it should be. And so I give it my blessing as schlock.
Oh my god, he's Canadian.
Yeah, sadly that happens a lot.
40 Days and Nights, here he is. Found him. He was also on CSI. That's where he's from. I saw him on CSI. I'm mistaken for a
main character on CSI?
No, he's like in one of the later seasons. He's like a major minor character. He's like an ex-love interest of one of the main characters, and he's like I think he's with like the FBI or something, like an out-of-state jurisdiction.
One way or another, he's just fucking amazing at acting.
Oh yeah,
the whole.
I've never seen a more generic 40-something-year-old white man before. Like, action hero white man.
So you're giving this trash?
I'm giving this one trash.
And I'm giving it schlock.
I'm retroactively going back to give the last one schlock. Yes, I'm doing it.
I don't think that's possible, but sure.
I'm going to do it. Put it in editing.
I will not.
Oh.
You know me, I will not.
No, you won't remember to begin with, even if you had an inclination.
And I won't care. So, you've seen the trailer. You've heard what we had to say about it. Do what you will with that knowledge, and until next time, be good to each other. Bye-bye.